Good morning, everybody. Hello. It is good to see you guys. I gotta share the page, share the thing. Okay, we're live now. For sure, we've been live.
Today, when you do my intro, don't say the cobbler gobbler.
Okay.
Say the glizzy gobbler.
The glizzy gobbler.
It's National Hot Dog Day.
I'm gonna mess that up. I'm gonna try.
Do it.
I'm gonna try. She does like a good hot dog.
I had 2 last night.
You had the air fryer hot dogs last night.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Philip, Shannon, Jerry, Dale, Sarah, Kevin, and
Sarah.
Marty. Hello to you.
That's a big group. A big group today.
Early on, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna share that. 3, 4, 5, 6.
When the morning show comes on, you must share it.
Yeah. James. Tape measurer to the intro. That is solid out there. The tape measurer.
I don't care what y'all say, it sounded right. What is this that I have going on with this hair? God almighty.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get all those right today. We'll see. I'm gonna try. Are you ready?
I'm not.
Well, you better get ready. Hey, Pam. I feel like you're sitting up high. Just drop your chair a touch or something.
I put it up higher yesterday so you could see the cow udders.
Okay.
Boys have a place for me.
Good Wednesday morning to you, everybody. The Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors, or just getting you around for your morning. We are glad to have you with us. Brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle Meyer. We're fortunate to have him right here in southern Middle Tennessee, right across the street from Unity Medical Center, 482 Interstate Drive in Manchester, for Dr. James Van Winkle. We have a lot to do today. It is Wednesday. That means Wednesday's worst. Stupid Silly Stat. Name that tune. Your birthdays around the 8 o'clock hour. Call those in at 931-728-1320. Also, a good time to remind you there are plenty of ways to catch the show. AM 1320, FM 107.9, and worldwide on the Manchester Go app. I don't like the way Holly's looking at me this morning. I just want to go ahead and put that out there. I don't like the way she's looking at me. We'll get her introduced in a minute. Quick weather check outside the Unity Medical Center studios. 70 degrees right now. We got some sunshine. I had a beautiful sunrise this morning. 84 for your high. A 30% chance of rain. I'll get you a full weather forecast here in just a little while. I need it to not rain. I need to cut the grass. I need to finish cutting the grass. We'll talk about that in just a second. But before we do, let's welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation. She is the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She is by far the looks in this studio. She's the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, and one of the main reasons the rockin' world goes round. Our master juggler, our chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh. She is our tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the tape measurer, the forgetter of all things, the glizzy gobbler. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning. You did it.
I did do it. She said working glizzy gobbler because it's National Hot Dog Day. Oh, what a good day it's going to be.
You said photographer,
Did I say photographer?
and I was like, that's funny. That would be a really good name for a pet photographer.
Photography.
A photographer.
Holly's photography.
Yes. I was hired to take portraits of just the family's pet.
Let me tell you something. I'm here just going to say this. If someone is hiring you just to take pictures of their pet, they are way more high maintenance than somebody who's hiring you to take pictures of their kids. and you're not going to want to deal with them. It's not going to be worth the money.
No, it was a great shoot. It was fun. It was fun.
Dale, I was out there trying to cut grass yesterday. I had no business out there. I damn near got the lawnmower stuck.
We'll talk about that in a second.
I could not agree with a song more. You should, in fact, turn up your radios. I do believe that's what you should do. All right, we got comings and goings. What's happening in and around our community and what's coming up. So we are 2 days away. Actually, tomorrow, I should probably be talking about this one. We have a political debate tomorrow. I've not even mentioned it. I'm terrible at this. We have a political
What
debate.
are we doing on the
I don't
radio
know.
even?
I have a political debate tomorrow. Coffee County Mayor, Manchester Alderman, Tullahoma Alderman candidates will be involved there. Starts at 5 o'clock at the church at 1:17. It'll be on Thunder Radio. We are 2 days away from the Stuff the Bus event at Manchester Chick-fil-A. That is Friday from 11 to 2. So bring your school supply items for students or teachers and stuff that bus at Chick-fil-A Manchester. We are 19 days away from the return of city schools going back into session, 20 days away from county schools having their abbreviated day, and we are 37 days away from the return of high school football across the state of Tennessee. What a beautiful time that is. But we still got a little time between now and then. Holly, I think that's all I got. Did I forget some stuff? I don't
Went
think
by
so.
quick, didn't it?
I feel like it went by really
Wow.
fast. I was like, am I done? But I guess I am. I kind of looked at the clock and I was like, I don't feel like I should still be given some things, but I guess that's about it.
Okay, I'll start. I've got a lot of national days, so it's good that you're done early.
Okay.
It's National Pet Fire Safety Day. That's a mouthful.
Pet fire safety. You got to teach your pet.
National Pet Fire Safety.
You got to teach your pet how to get out of the house. He's got to know the emergency plan.
I had to click this one to read the
Is that what it
description.
is?
Okay, so it just tells you as a pet owner things you could do to help not set your house on fire, because I just read a story where a dog jumped up onto the counter and turned on the toaster, which led to a fire, and it burnt the house down. So one of the things on this list is like remove the little knobs
Yeah.
on the stove.
One of the things you could do is
You
teach
take
your
'em off, they
dog to
can't
stay
turn.
off the counter, I guess.
It was like a big dog, and it
Okay.
put its feet
Yeah.
up on the counter, and I guess it triggered the
Turned on the
toaster
cooktop or
and-
something. Or,
yeah.
Toaster. All right. Well, this is a new day for me. I've heard of a lot of these crazy days. This is not anything I've come across my desk.
Listen to this one. Replace your glass water bowls outside with metal or plastic, because if they're on wooden decks, they can actually start a fire.
No, that sounds wild.
Like the sun can go through the
Seriously?
like a magnifying glass.
Has that ever happened?
It's right here on the intranet.
I just feel like that's never happened.
Maybe not. Probably.
I'm not saying it
We don't
can't
know.
happen. I don't know. Is Jeremy Woods listening? He's a fireman. He could call in and let us know. But I don't.
Can you start a
How
fire
hot would it
on
have
a
to
wood
be?
deck
We,
with a
metal pan,
glass bowl?
a glass bowl. I
Eh,
thought you said
filled-
metal. Switch to metal. So with a
No,
glass.
switch to plastic.
Okay, so it's glass, and it would shine through with such
Like a magnifying glass, right?
and light the wood on fire. Maybe that could happen. I don't know.
Or
Did you ever do that? Did you ever burn the ants with the magnifying glass?
I was not an animal killer.
I
of any
didn't-
kind.
I never did that
I
either.
didn't kill bugs. I didn't. Even to this day, bugs in the house. I'm a scooper upper and take them back outside person.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I just people would talk about it, and I'm like, why would you want to kill a bug like just for fun? Like if it's bothering you or whatever, sure you can kill it then. But I'm just saying, just for fun, it seems psychotic.
Yeah, I don't even kill spiders. I scoop them up in a cup. The girl, I come home the other day, and right in the middle of my floor, there's a Tupperware dish, and underneath it is a She may have been a wolf spider. I don't know.
She was pretty big.
She was pretty big. I'm like, she just left it there for me to tend to.
Yeah, she just covered it and was like,
Covered
That's
it and left the house. And I got home and so I slid a piece of paper underneath it and took her outside. I don't know.
She'll be back in.
They
before long.
eat other
Insects.
bugs
Yeah.
like flies and stuff. So it's Social Media Giving Day.
Okay.
We encourage everyone to use social media to make a difference in the world by promoting charitable giving.
Okay.
There are a lot of
There's
great
Giving Day. I didn't know there was a social media giving day.
Mhm.
Don't we use social media to promote the other giving day as well?
Yeah, but like our radiothon, that's not a social media.
Phew, we didn't have that last year. That's a hard day.
That's it. Yeah.
That's a hard day. Mainly because I end up posting the whole thing.
It's hard to find good help. It's National I Love Horses Day. And I like horses. I think they're
wouldn't say
beautiful.
you love horses?
I'm just scared of horses. They're fast.
They're intimidating.
They're big.
They're so
and
big.
fast.
Yeah, they can be intimidating. Like my grandpa had horses, and I enjoyed going down there just to pet the horses.
I like
and
petting.
feed them the
Yeah, the
apples and
apples
things.
and-
I enjoyed that. I never really, as much as they tried to get me into it, I never got into riding horses. I mean, I rode them out there, a few times. I'll probably count on two hands how many times I've ridden a horse. And I just never really was my thing. I never felt comfortable. I was always nervous. And of course,
Hey,
according
you
to
know
them,
how-
they can feel your fear or
I
whatever.
know. And then you're like, don't
And
feel
so,
fear.
So
don't feel
then,
fear.
and I'm like, they can feel me saying, "Don't feel the fear." Like I
Yeah.
get way in my head about it, and so I'm like, this is not enjoyable. Like as much as I want to be like Rip on Yellowstone and just jump up on a horse and ride across the property and just beat the hell out of somebody because they're trespassing, I'm just not
I
going to
know,
be that
that's
person.
hot.
I'm just not going to be that person. Morning show.
Yes, sir. I put a birthday on, please.
Is it for today?
Yes, sir. Ricky Vandegrift.
Ricky Vandegrift. All right.
Yes, sir. And y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
You have a
Thank
blessed
you.
day. Okay, bye now. All right, now back to where were we?
We're talking about horses.
Yeah, me being like Rip. Not gonna be me.
I had something good to say here, but I forgot. During the birthday call, I completely lost it.
Was it the next
No,
thing?
no, it was something about horses.
Oh.
I hate that
You were saying you like them. We'd like to pet them and whatnot.
it's gone.
Feed them the apples. You've ridden a horse though, right?
Yeah, I've ridden horses probably about as many times. Okay, I remember. It brought it back. Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't want that to turn into a headache later.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know that feeling when you're on a horse and you're just nervous the whole time? That's how I feel in life.
Gotcha.
Doing most things.
You're just nervous the whole
Getting
time.
on an airplane feels like that. It's just, yeah. Doing this radio show feels like that. I have to lead a. How would you put what I'm doing tomorrow?
Okay, so we double booked ourselves a little bit, not really on purpose, but it's just kind of
Because we're not good at.
No, I mean, it wouldn't be a better way to do it. So way back in like April or something, I committed to be a sponsor of a Franklin County Chamber event, which is tomorrow. And Holly, later on, we decided we needed to have a political debate, which the Thursday before early voting is when we always have our debates,
Mhm.
or the Thursday after early voting starts, if it starts on Wednesday. We're right there on that
Yeah.
Thursday. And so we scheduled it and then realized
It was
it was on the
just the
same
best
day.
time.
And so I'm going to be at the political debate with Katie, and somebody's got to go speak on behalf of the company at this
That'd be me.
chamber event. And I can't think of anybody better than the president and the fearless leader of the company. So Holly has been assigned.
I say things like tape measurer.
Yeah. We can sell you some advertising where you can measure your results, that kind of thing. So she's supposed to speak at a chamber function tomorrow without me there. And I hope somebody videos. I'm going to see if they'll video for me.
You know what I'm doing beforehand?
Mm.
Shots.
Madeline says you don't show it, your nervousness.
someone stopped me the other day, and I was talking about the girl one is a touch introverted like me, maybe not quite as much. And they go, Holly, you're an introvert? And I was like, yeah, very much so. I hate this. I'm a high functioning introvert. Also, I have to do this, Madeline, because I'm the only one.
She's the only one. So tomorrow she has to go speak at a chamber function in front of, it'll probably be 80, 100 people there. It's at
one of the marinas.
One of the marinas over there. Tim's Ford Marina, I think. So, it'll be a fun time, and you'll get to enjoy some lake time, and get some dinner. Like, you'll have a great time. You'll do fine. Like, I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna kill it. The only thing I hate is why you're not. I'm gonna hate that you're not gonna be there to witness
the greatness.
I'm gonna slam dunk that talk I have to give, and I may even sell some advertisement.
She's not gonna sell anything. But I appreciate you stepping up to the plate tomorrow to help out.
Yeah, I'm the brains of the operation.
Oh, that's accurate.
It's National Gummy Worm Day. I feel like the worm is superior to the bear.
Oh, it's not even close. It's not even close. There's just so much more there, I guess. It just taste. I don't know. It's kind of like Reese's, regular Reese's cups, and Easter Reese cups, the Easter egg cups.
Okay.
They're the same thing, but very different. They taste very different.
I see what you're saying.
And I think that's what gummy worms and gummy bears are. Let's say you buy the same brand, like Albanese, because that's why are you buying anything else? I don't care about Haribo. But if they're the same thing, but they taste different. So I feel like it's kind of like the Reese cup versus the Reese egg. There's more peanut butter to chocolate ratio in the egg.
I feel like to get the same mass you would eat with a gummy worm, you got to throw like 2 or 3 bears in there, and it's not in a straight little line like a gummy worm is. I don't know. The gummy worms are better.
Sarah says if it's Albanese, then I don't really care what shape it is. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it, but I'd rather have the worm.
National Hot Dog Day.
She's been waiting to get to this one.
Yeah. I love hot dogs. I don't care to eat a hot dog in front of all my friends.
Start of a campaign speech. I love this town.
Or the beginning of the introduction on Love on the Spectrum.
Yes.
This is Holly. Holly loves hot dogs.
And then they cut to Holly, and she's like, I love hot dogs. Yeah, that would be you. So, no, Holly's a big hot dog person. She wants those pretty much daily.
But I put on Facebook this morning, what's your favorite topping for a hot dog? The correct answer is mustard.
Yes, it's mustard. It's all you need. I've never put relish on my hot dog or onion. Like, the only thing I'll ever really put on a hot dog occasionally is chili for a chili dog.
Some folks on Facebook are commenting. Paige says she likes them all kind of ways, but Chicago is her favorite. Sarah likes it plain, maybe a little mustard, but she definitely wants it burnt.
Burnt.
It's not burnt. I sent it back.
Yeah, I mean, I want it to be burnt. I also, listen, there is a very distinct difference in a burnt hot dog on the grill versus a burnt hot dog over fire. Like holding it, like they taste completely different. But if y'all hadn't had an air fry hot dog yet,
I don't like when my hot dogs get real fat and explode. I like it when they get real shriveled and like a campfire hot dog.
Yeah,
I feel like it dries it out.
It does that.
I don't like a super grease. I don't want to bite into the hot dog and a bunch of water come out of it.
It's not water.
What? I didn't know what to call it. Hot dog water. I like a little drier hot dog,
Gotcha.
and I like it burnt.
She wants it burnt. But try an air fryer hot dog if you get an opportunity. Like grilled hot dogs, they're going to be probably the best. It's just nostalgic.
Josh had me put it in there for 5 minutes,
Yeah, about 5-6 minutes.
but I felt like that was too long for me
Okay.
because it exploded. And
Did
I
it?
don't like- Yeah,
Okay. Well, you may have had the temperature a little high.
yeah, I don't know.
About 370, about 5 minutes.
It was 370.
Okay.
Yeah, and last night Josh is like, "Hey, I saw we had some cookies in there. Let's put those cookies in the air fryer."
I thought
and
you
I
could
was
air
like,
fry anything.
I don't know. So I cut
Has
some.
anybody ever air fried
I
cookies?
cut parchment paper out, and I put these cookies in the air fryer, and I must not have done it right. It looked like,
Well, we Googled it. Right? You Googled it.
yeah, I mean, I chat GPT'd it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to tell me something.
ChatGPT will tell
But
you.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it is very encouraging. It's like, sure, you can do that. You can do anything you want to. You could fly. It doesn't care. But anyway, we tried air frying cookies, and they didn't taste bad. I mean, I ate them, but they would have been much better out the oven.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I ate
Josh, I
them.
handed them to Josh, and he goes, "Oh, cookies don't go in the air fryer."
Is that what I said? I know they were not the best, but again, they weren't bad. I ate all of them. So
and part
and then
of mine,
Holly's because she didn't want hers either. But just if you know a good air fryer recipe for cookies, let me know. But what we tried didn't work. Which these were just the pull out of the bag cookies, put on the pan. We didn't make them from scratch.
I got some glizzy facts for you. That's what you call a hot dog now, a glizzy.
Glizzy.
So per a year, the average person eats 70 hot dogs a year. Hi.
I've been waiting on it.
Hot dogs
70 seems low.
per person.
I guess.
That's 140 hot dogs between us both.
Well, I guess you figure between like November and April, you're not eating a lot of hot dogs, right? Like you'll eat them up through October because, summer's grilling season. Then you got bonfire season and still a little bit of football grilling, in October. And then so once you get to November, you move to Thanksgiving and winter foods like casseroles and soups from November to April. And then once you get to around May, like late April, May, we're firing the grill back up. So I guess half of the year is about kind of your hot dog eating frame. And then randomly we'll have a 70-degree day in February, and Holly's like, we have the grill out.
I just like it.
Back to hot dog facts.
Okay. So hot dog wasn't the original name, if you can believe it. Originally, they were called Frankfurters for Frankfurt, Germany.
Okay.
Frankfurters and Wieners from Vienna, Austria.
Okay.
Is that why they call them Vienna sausages?
Okay.
Oh, boy, those are nasty.
They
With
weren't.
that little
They weren't when you
yellowy
were.
jelly on the top.
They weren't when you were little.
That was so good.
They were a delicacy.
Yeah,
If you're like, hey, when you were about 8, 9, 10 years old, 12,
If I got a can of Vienna sausages, I was like,
And I
it's
was
a good day.
like
This is a treat.
I know, like summer break, and I've been outside all morning running around doing stuff, and I come back in and I got some Vienna sausages for lunch.
Blech.
Oh, it's gonna be a good day.
Now it's nasty.
But kids kids eat weird stuff.
Like-
They'll eat 3 pieces of pizza and then guzzle a gallon of chocolate milk like it ain't nothing. Like those things don't go together. But they served them together at school. Pizza and chocolate milk.
Yeah.
And
They have
we
pizza and everything. Lasagna. I mean, chocolate milk and lasagna and
chocolate milk.
tacos.
Chocolate milk goes good with your Raider ribs. Like never should have been paired together, but that's what we got.
All right. I'm gonna tell you right fast some of the regional hot dog styles. Like earlier, I said
Mhm.
somebody.
I wouldn't know. I'm ashamed. I wouldn't know how to identify a hot dog style.
Thank you. I'm fixing to do that.
I wouldn't know how.
Chicago style, no ketchup,
Okay.
loaded with veggies.
Yeah.
All right.
What we do? Southern style, Manchester style. Just
It don't even have an option for it.
okay.
New York style hot dog is sauerkraut,
Oh,
spicy brown mustard.
nasty. That
Okay.
sounds nasty.
Why you want to ruin a hot dog?
The hot dog itself is good enough. Why are you putting stuff on it? It's a little mustard. You need your turmeric.
A Detroit, like a coney,
Mhm.
of course, is chili,
Well, I like that.
onions, and mustard.
Minus the chili, or minus the onions.
You still put mustard on it
I've never done that, but that sounds good too. Like put a little
with
mustard.
the chili?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I mean, mustard's good, chili's good, hot dogs are good. I will. When you say that, it takes me back to when we were in high school. You know, the thing to do for us and anybody older than us, pretty much, was to cruise the Sonic into the Burger King.
Oh, yeah, that was
right.
really
That's what
cool.
you did. You went from Sonic to Burger King. You drove back and forth, and that's what you did. And you stopped at Sonic sometimes to just hang out. But I was like, I might as well order some food while I'm here. But I used to.
That was our social media.
I used to throw down a chili cheese coney and chili cheese tots with a Route 44 Sundrop like it was nothing.
Just listening to that menu makes me feel like I'm going to feel sluggish later.
I would eat that. Like I would eat the whole thing and then just go run a couple miles or something. Like you could do anything. The thought of eating a chili cheese, like you get that hankering, for nostalgia. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up there and get me one, and it probably would taste just fine, but I would die.
Your insides.
My insides,
Yeah.
I would die.
I can't eat things now.
No.
Like
I can't eat anything.
Is this middle aged?
I guess like
Now I
the old gallbladder doesn't accept any of that. It's like new computers. There's no 3.5-inch floppies. You can't even use the 3.5-inch floppy disk anymore because they don't have them on. It's like my body's a new computer. They're not even any USB ports.
hot dogs.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. I've
Sarah
just
said foot long. I'm sure. Do they come in foot longs? I don't know how long I got them.
the long. Speaking of long, the longest hot dog ever made was 668 feet long.
What was the girth of that thing?
Hot dog girth.
What was it? The girth of a hot dog.
You know what a girth of a regular hot dog is?
Mm,
You just saw one last night. I ate one.
I
You
don't-
know how big that hot dog was.
It was the same.
That's
so-
what I'm.
So that was. I thought it'd be proportionate. So you mean to tell me they made a hot dog? I just kind of heard that conversation. You mean to tell me they made a hot dog? How long?
660.
So 2 football fields. It is 2 football fields long, and it's the same width
Wait a minute. I'm
as
double
a
checking.
regular hot dog. There's no way. There's no
I'm
way.
gonna be honest with you. It's hard to tell from this picture.
I thought maybe it said the specifications. If it said the length, like does it say the circumference or the width?
Well,
I guess not.
it says the pounds. It weighed 300 pounds.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be.
Maybe it may be slightly thicker.
I don't think it's very
Here.
thick.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it's about the size of a meatloaf.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
It's hard to tell on the tape,
there's a what next to it?
tape measure.
There's a tape measure next to it. I don't think it's a whole lot bigger than a regular hot dog. Maybe a little bit. That's the skinniest hot dog.
Any hootie. All right. Eat a hot dog today.
We got more morning show. Let's get you a full weather forecast. 70 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios. It's cloudy. 84 with a 30% chance of rain today. I need it to not rain. Okay. I tried to cut the grass yesterday. Should not
I
have been
told
out
him
there.
not. I said,
Should
hey,
not have been out there.
I said, Josh, he's been dying to cut the
It's
grass.
awful.
He's like jonesing to cut the grass like an addict, like a grass cutting addict.
It looks awful.
He's like, I need to cut it. And I said, hey, why don't you walk through the yard first and just, it's slushy out there. Like there's puddles. Nope. He went out there and there is just the biggest clumps of wet grass all over the yard. He got the lawnmower stuck.
I at one point I thought it was going to get stuck. Like I spun. Listen, I was driving straight, and by the time I got through where I was going a different direction. Like I was going towards the road, and I started to get a little loose in turn 2 there, and I had turned and was facing the neighbors by the time I come out of that full power, and I kept going. Like I kept cutting the grass.
Oh me.
I should have called it quits, but I was like, well, I've already
You're no
got
quitter, huh?
I've already got like 5 or 6 swipes. I didn't want to give up.
Yeah.
But I did at that point, I was like, you know what? Can't do the backyard. But I'm gonna finish the front yard though. And it started raining. And then I was like, I probably shouldn't have been out here. I was driving back to the garage and I'm looking around, there's ruts.
The lawnmower is covered in wet grass.
It was awful. And then, but I was like, well, I'm going to go rinse it off real fast, but I couldn't even do that because it started raining. So I had to just pull it in the garage and leave it. So I got to rinse it off today. All that to say, I need it to not rain today. Okay. Overnight tonight, 70 with a 10% chance of rain. Thursday, 86. We backed off on the rain chances a little bit on Thursday for now. 30% chances. Those afternoon pop-up showers. We got one at our house yesterday, popped up and rained hard. 85 on Friday. We do have a heavier rain chance, 80%. And then Saturday, 86 with an 80% chance of rain by the afternoon hours. And Sunday, 87 with a 60% chance of showers. Your weather forecast is brought to you by our friends at Baker Brothers Drug Company. Rain or shine, they're open. They're there to help you Monday through Saturday. They've been doing it for 98 years, and they are still locally owned and operated. Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff treat you like people and patients, not just a number. Refills by phone, text, and online. Enjoy that local pharmacy feel at Baker Brothers, 120 East Main Street, downtown Manchester.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio,
Your hometown radio station. I was out there just cutting that grass. I was like, I shouldn't be doing it.
I should have took a picture of the yard. When I go home today, I'll take a picture.
It won't even look that bad today. There's some clumps of grass out there.
It may surprise you. The lines like this in the yard.
Because I think that's where I was slipping. That was not what I was going for.
I think that the name of the what else you got, the segment is going to be Wednesday Wellness.
Wednesday Wellness?
Yeah.
Jerry said that segment was fun, so I don't know. I don't know if it was or not, but we got joke of the day when we come back. Okay. I really can't believe I cut that much grass. Wednesday Wellness after talking about hot dogs. That's right. Wait till y'all hear this next. I got a lot of what else you got that are backed up.
You got a lot of what?
What else you got that I can do?
Okay.
I just have one that I wanted to do yesterday, but we didn't because yours took up the whole show. And so, I get to break out my new Wednesday worst intro later today. Yeah, we got a new intro for Wednesday's worst, so y'all be sticking around for that.
Food segments do good here.
People love food. People love food. I gotta go to the doctor today for a checkup. I'm nervous about it.
Wednesday's wellness.
Wednesday's wellness.
Josh, we'll save it for. But how long has it been since you've been to
The doctor?
the doctor? Not counting the time you almost died from right lower lobe pneumonia.
Probably the time I had the shingles.
So the year we got married, so
Yeah.
2013.
Yeah. People connect through food. That's why. We're just gonna have a food show. We'll bring in food and taste. What did you do? Look what you've done. How did you even do that? You're twisting it. The only way it comes off is if you twist it.
Thunder Radio morning show. Holly's broke my microphone over there. There we go. She was trying to push it back on and it twists. And she looked at it like it just fell off
It did fall off.
because you twisted it too much.
No.
Thunder Radio morning show here until 8:30, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. We got games coming up later. Stupid Silly Stat, name that tune. So stick around for that. We're here until 8:30 today. Wednesday's worst and your birthdays later on in the show. Right now, it is Joke of the Day.
It's National Hot Dog Day. I'm on theme. Why was the hot dog so good at math?
Why is that?
Because he knew how to calculate the worst case scenario. Worst?
That's terrible.
Worst?
That's terrible. Joke.
W-U-R-S-T, worst? German. It's German. Worst. Not good? Okay, let me do another one.
Did you come up with that on your own?
No, I didn't. The hot dog people sent it to me. You know what other German word I know? Luftwaffe.
She's been watching World War II documentaries.
That means that's their Air Force. All right. Why did the hot dog go to the gym?
Why is that, Holly?
He wanted to work on his buns. Is
There we go.
that better?
Yes.
Did that joke make you feel good? You can make your whole body feel good with a life-changing massage from Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester. Therapeutic massages offer both physical and mental health benefits, and sometimes you need the mental more than the physical. Including pain relief, stress reduction, increased flexibility, and improved circulation. You can book today at 734-394-6184. Go see Trisha.
Sarah says, I like how Holly says hot dog. I don't know how you say it. That's different than how anyone else says hot dog.
I don't know. Now I don't want to say it. And now I'm going to say it weird. It's not even going to come out right. Maybe I'll slip it in somewhere. You won't even know.
Say it.
Hot dog.
It's dog. It's the end.
But did I do that on purpose? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Did I say it weird
That
because you're
sounded-
listening?
No, it sounded like that's how you normally say it.
Okay.
Yanny. Laurel.
All right. Here
She
we
says
go.
it like she's in love with them.
I am.
All right, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What else you got?
All right.
It's Wednesday's wellness.
Wednesday wellness. Yeah. All right, what am I talking about?
All right. Josh's got a doctor's appointment
do.
today.
I do.
He's never.
I do. I have a doctor's appointment.
I don't think you've ever made a doctor's appointment just to go and have anything checked. Usually when you go to the doctor, something is wrong. He went to the doctor in the fall of 2013 because he had shingles. It was
Yeah.
like some kind of anomaly.
Yeah, they basically like nobody this young ever gets shingles, and I
They
was like,
brought
they-
students in to.
they were like, what's going on in your life? And I was like, I'm getting married next month, and they said, oh, that's why. It's
That's how
triggered
bad he did not want to get married. He broke out in
in
a
the shingles.
painful rash.
So, but anyway, I've not been back to the doctor. Don't take my advice here. Since I don't think
Well, you went to,
I went when I had the pneumonia.
but you just went to have an X-ray done.
Yeah, because I was about to die, and so a lot of that. But as far as just a checkup or something's wrong.
But he's
so,
turning 40 next month.
yeah, I'm turning 40, and so Tim Garrett over at Snap Fitness kind of encouraged me to do some blood work so he can do some testing on his end. and I don't even know what we're doing.
Making sure you're just getting what you
And
need.
making
make
sure the right nutrients
Yeah.
and things, and what would help me, maximize my
Yeah.
meals and my workouts and all that. So I'm turning 40, and so I'm going to go get this done. And I'm a little nervous about it because I've not been there in a while, and I'm like, I don't even know what to do. They asked me that when I called to make the appointment, they were like, "Have you been here before?" I said, "Yeah, but it's been a minute."
Mhm.
And they're like, "Who do you see?" And I listed off 2 people that ain't there no more. And I was like, "Well, I guess I'll see whoever's there. It doesn't matter." I said, I've seen a few different people there. But anyway, I made the appointment. I'm good to go. We're gonna see. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm like, I'm like, oh.
I'm happy that you're doing that to just good to be.
Well, cholesterol and blood sugars and visceral fats and all the things
Sarah said less air fried cookies.
that I'm probably most certainly be suggested. It doesn't make them less healthy than an oven cooked cookie. It's just less cookies.
They were gluten free.
And they were gluten free. That's probably why they didn't air fry right.
Probably why. So Josh discovered something recently.
I did discover something recently.
I've been onto it for a while now, probably a couple years. But I don't know if you've ever heard of a squatty potty, but it's just a little stool that you put by the toilet, and you
put your feet up on it
when you're going to take your conference.
Yeah. But you put your feet on it. And I didn't know. I was like, I don't know why this stool is in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was just like, this. I don't even know what made me decide to use it in this fashion. Nobody told me.
It's sitting next to it like folds up,
Yeah.
and it's sitting next to the toilet.
So, well, listen, let me tell you something. This thing has changed my life. I'm not joking.
He has, what would you say? It's been a few days, a week?
A week or 2.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
He has come to me several times, and he'll say that stool next to the toilet is the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
It really is. Once you've gotten through 39 years and really the past 10 years of real struggle, I'm talking about real struggle. I'm getting so much time back. Like I don't even have time. I don't even have time to go through more than 2 or 3 reels now.
Oh,
It's like pushing a button.
like just putting your feet up on the stool.
Yeah,
It's like hitting the evacuation.
It's like hitting the evacuation button. It's gone. It's gone. There's no. Wait a minute. Is there more? No, it's done. So it's changed everything. I've gotten a lot of time back. I'm not worried about some kind of aneurysm happening to me now. It's good. So I recommend it if you've not done it. And if you struggle in that area, Madeline said, add it to cart. Yeah, add it to the cart. Sarah says that's more fiber to your life. No, it's fine. I don't want no more fiber.
Listen, he had a big bowl of chili with dark red kidney beans in it. And normally after he eats chili, he tells me his stomach is all kind of tore up.
I may be bloated for 3 or 4 days after chili.
Not
Thanks to the squatty potty. I feel like I'm on an infomercial right now. Robbie says, I just got 5 stitches in my foot thanks to the old squatty potty.
I
Be
did
careful with that.
I did notice that you left it. I folded up and put it back beside we don't have an actual the name brand squatty potty. I just have a little step stool, and it folds up real nice. But when Josh is finished, he leaves it at the base of the toilet.
Good spot to be.
And so when you walk in to the bathroom, you hit your foot on it.
I'll start putting it up.
But it's not hard enough to break or have to have stitches, because it's really thin plastic and it like folds up.
We've hit a good topic here. Terry is joined in on the conversation over on the cameras. He said it works perfectly. And listen, what I think I'm going to do. So the one she's got, again, it's not name brand. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to get one of those, and like I feel like I could strap it to my laptop bag, and I could just carry it around with me. Like it looks like something you would like unhook and put on the ground and then stand up on to take pictures or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I could just say that's
No
what
one
it
will
is. I'm
ever
just going
know.
to carry it with me everywhere. You'll see me at the office just strutting down the hallway with that stool.
We got a text that said, then when you're on vacation, you consider trying to balance your feet on one of those mini trash cans in the bathroom. You do anything to get a little lift, you know?
It's certainly.
What can I step on in here?
That's why I think your stool is great. You can pack that up and take it with you. Like that's got to be traveled. We got to take it with us. I'm gonna walk in a gas station with that thing.
Where's your bathroom? Can I get the key?
I've never been more excited to use a public restroom in my life.
Yeah, I love how much I love how happy you are since you started using it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, my stomach feels better. She thought I was joking. My stomach hurts. There's poison in there.
But all you needed was some elevation.
Just some elevation. And so I'm telling you, get you one. You know, just get you order yourself a squatty potty.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think, again, like Holly said, we don't have the name brand, but it works.
Yeah,
You
it doesn't.
don't
They make them to where they're like curved, where it'll slide up against the
fit
toilet.
up against the base of the
Yeah.
toilet. Okay.
But I mean, if you lift the middle of ours up, it just folds up. It's like a notebook.
Yeah. Brittany
Um,
says potty germs on your backpack. Then I'll spray it, some Lysol or something.
Yeah, like feet potty germs.
Yeah, no, we'll just spray it with a little Lysol. All right. Anything else here?
Yeah, I got to do my Wednesdays wellness.
No, Wednesday's worse. Or Wednesday's wellness.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I've been working out.
She has been working out. She is killing it over there.
And so I'm watching a lot of videos on what exercises to do. You know, I'll see these advertisements and it'll be a lady doing Pilates and she'll be like, these 3 moves will help your abs.
Yeah.
You can download the app and subscribe and you can get new videos every day. Like she'll work.
You can find that stuff for free. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm watching the 3 moves that she's got. I'm going to the next reel, watching the move, I'm just favoriting all of these samples basically.
Yeah.
Like I'm walking through Sam's Club, just, maybe a little cheese here, maybe some chips here. And then I've had dinner.
Yeah.
I don't need all of the, paid apps,
Yeah,
there's
you don't need
enough
that.
information out there that I can.
There's plenty of free workout information. You don't need an app. No.
Something that I have been struggling with when it comes to weights is body positioning with things like an RDL, a Roman deadlift,
Romanian
deadlift. And everybody's like, hey, if you're not really pushing your backside backwards, like you're closing the door, you're not going to work where you need to work, whatever. So I try to do it in the mirror, but I can't tell the difference. They'll have a video of how you're supposed to do it and how you're not supposed to do it, but it looks like the same thing to me.
I think the best way to approach that is to, with very, very light weight, don't worry about, don't do it even as a workout. Change the form around kind of close to what they're showing you until you feel it where you're supposed to feel it.
I don't know.
Because Holly feels everything in her shoulders. I was working calves today and now my shoulders hurt.
That's my point. Until I build up more core, I don't think my body's working right.
No, it's not.
I don't think the proper muscles are engaged when I do a squat versus when you do a squat.
Yeah, no.
I may have like some back muscles engaged or something just
squat's
because
a full body workout, but
just because I'm weak.
Yeah. She is weak though. So anything she does, her shoulders hurt later.
I'm real tense.
She picks up anything and she pulls them shoulders up here. Our traps are monstrous. She looks like a like a slender little petite
They're not.
little model, and then you go up to her traps and it's like Terry Bollea.
They're not.
That's
They're
Hulk Hogan.
not. I don't have a lot of muscles anyway, but I decided, like, because I saw a guy yesterday and he was like, look, if you're doing your curls like this, you're not working where you need to work. You need to do them like this. And he moves like
A lot
maybe
of those
15
people are just
maybe 15 degrees.
Well, what do these people even look like though?
They're jacked.
Some of these people I see on there are just, it's just BS. Bring me whatever you see, because I know if it's real or not, or take it to Lee because he can tell you.
Look,
And I'm form daddy because, you know, I've had people come up to me at the gym and compliment my form many times. So I know what works. Can't tell by looking at me, but my form is good.
Well, my form is trash, and I just decided that's just what it's working something. I'm doing movements, so some muscle is going to work. It may not be the muscle I had intended, but something in there is moving the weight, and that's got to count for something.
I think you're just not maximizing your time until you get it to where it needs to be.
I'm going to continue to just lift the weights how I lift them, and like I think they're supposed to be done, and stop, because I'm stressing about the form issue.
Don't worry so much.
I don't want to hurt my back.
Yeah, well, you be careful, but I think it's it's more about feeling the movement where it's supposed to be.
Josh is like, you should be feeling that right here in your bicep, and it's like it'll be like these. What are these Batman wings down here?
That's you.
What is this?
That's your yeah. I keep wanting to say delts, but that's not right.
Okay, we'll just say delts.
I'm
never
that's your shoulders.
hurting where I'm supposed to hurt.
Your lats. That's your lats.
My
Golly,
lats.
I just could not think of the word. Yeah, she never quite is in the right place, and I don't know why. How to get her there. But
Any hootie, I'm just gonna fling weight around, and something's got to grow. I don't know. We'll see.
I think lighter weight,
I only have 5-pound dumbbells. That's all I'm doing anything with. It's not like I'm throwing up big weight. It's just the bare minimum.
All right. We got more morning show. This Wednesday's wellness segment brought to you by Don't Follow Us for Health Advice. Although you should use the Squatty Potty. 100%. That is something that should be in your life. And I want you to report back to me.
Squatty Potty report back.
Yeah, I want you to report back to me. I want to know. I want to know how it works for you. Okay. Thunder Radio morning show here until 8:30. We got Stupid Silly Stat coming up next. Wednesday's worst later on in the show. So stick around for that. I want to tell you real quick about our online contest we got going right. Not a contest, more of a sweepstakes. Head on over there for Braves and Waves. I think today's your last day to enter. No. It's not. You got to the 22nd. So you got to the 22nd to enter. Get on over there and do that right now. Thanks to Lane's Reunion Restaurant. We're going to send some lucky winners out to have some fun. We're giving away 4 tickets to Kentucky Kingdom. Got a couple Lake Winnie tickets and 4 lower level tickets to watch the Atlanta Braves in August against Colorado. Hurry and register to win now. Thunder1320.com, or you can find the link on the Thunder Radio Facebook page. It's free to enter. Big thanks to Lane's Reunion in Manchester.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto repair? Look no further than Millie's Auto Repair in Manchester.
What's that second muscle Sarah says there? You see her comment? Oops, that's Josh Taylor.
Masseters?
What even is that? Masseters. I feel like it's a typo. I don't think I've ever seen that word.
Brian said, no, it is a muscle. Brian said a year ago, I didn't imagine Holly would be the one talking about working out. Look at this, Brian. What do you think
Yeah,
about
me, I'm working out. Are those shirts hemmed? Is that shirt hemmed there?
I've been doing it for about 3 months, and in about 3 more months, I hope to be jacked.
3 more months, you say? And you're gonna be jacked?
Bye, Shannon.
Well, I need to be jacked in 3 more months. What?
What is that? What is July, August, September, by
Middle of
October?
Mm-hmm. 2.5 months till you go to the beach. You gotta make sure you're looking good. See you, Shannon. Bye. Josh tore his pectorals. I bet that hurts. I was watching. I was with Jay Cutler the other day, and he was saying he stopped flat benching 2005 or 2007, somewhere around there. He said he stopped flat benching altogether and just does dumbbells because of the amount of people who tear their pecs doing just flat bench dumbbell or flat bench barbell. I don't do any barbell bench. I do all dumbbell or Smith.
I'm not trying to get.
You're not gonna get jacked.
I'm not.
Don't
I'm
worry
not
about it.
trying to get big. Like I'm not.
Don't worry about it, honey. You're not gonna.
I
Okay.
know. I'm just telling these people my goal.
Okay.
I just want when I'm like drying off with a towel for things not
To
to
jiggle.
like a bowl full of jelly.
Seriously, those are jaw muscles.
The mastication. That's the act of chewing.
Happy birthday, Leslie.
Yes, happy birthday.
How are you celebrating? I want to know how you're celebrating. What are you doing?
I'm gonna send you the stat because that's what we're fixing to do, ain't it?
Leslie, I'm going for a physical today. I'm nervous about it.
Let's get physical.
Also, have you ever heard of the Squatty Potty? She's a doctor. She should know. Life changer. She's out running in the woods right now.
I love woods running.
You should join Leslie for a woods run. You can join us live via video. We'll see how you're hanging in there. Start at 25 seconds. Holly's got a busy day today.
My finger.
I don't even know what he's talking about. So.
For the finger.
I couldn't get to it.
This is Clara Pennick, and you're listening to The Morning Show with Josh and Holly on Thunder Radio.
It'll be the best first hour we've had ever.
You think it was better than yesterday's?
I think so.
Okay.
You know, I think the first hour of the show has been solid. So I hope that the second hour will follow suit.
For sure it will, because I'm the brains of the operation.
6:30 to 8:30. Find us on Facebook and YouTube on the Carmine Family Dental Cameras, Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. Of course, you can listen all day long, all 2 hours on AM 1320, 107.9 FM, Manchester Go app, and thunder1320.com. They are not checking my prostate.
They do that at 40, right?
Yeah, but I ain't turning 40 today.
Yeah, you got 30 days. You got to
just
say, are you going to check my prostate? They always add an extra R in there when they're talking about it. Older gentlemen. Come and get my prostate checked.
Just not a big fan. We need to discuss that. I need time to prepare.
Like trying to mentally prepare for that.
Yeah, I need time to prepare. I don't know. Maybe I'd just be better off to be just surprised. Let's just do it and get it over with. I don't need weeks to get all up in my head
Dwell
about
on it
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's play games.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. That's what we're doing here. Here we go.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
It is stupid, silly stat time. 728-1320, 728-3526. If you give me the right answer for today's stupid, silly stat, I got Thunder Radio swag up for grabs today. Holly?
44% of people say that this smell makes them physically ill. All right. It's not just like you smell it and it's like, oh, that's not good. It makes you physically ill. What is it? 44% of people say that this smell makes them physically ill.
I'm going to say Pooh River. No, not Pooh River.
No, it's you. That is not the correct answer today.
Let's see here.
44% of people say this smell makes them physically ill.
Morning show.
A skunk.
Not it. Good try.
Skunk.
Morning show.
Natural gas.
Natural gas. That does have an interesting smell. Not it, though. Does natural gas smell like propane? Or is it different? That propane smells. Or maybe that's or they put that smell in it so you can smell it. I can't remember.
I'm not certain.
One of them's odorless, but they put a smell in it. I can't remember. Maybe it's both. Leslie says vomit, which is a really good guess.
When I worked at the hospital, it was never the blood or the gross things that I looked at that made me
Smells.
sick. It 100% was the smells.
44% of people say this smell makes them physically ill. Morning show.
Rotten meat.
Rotten
meat's a
that's
good guess. Not it, though.
That is nasty.
Yeah. Madeline says asphalt. I like that smell. Morning show.
Dead animal.
Dead animal.
Ooh.
That's such a good guess. That's not it, though. That's like when
you're watching crime documentaries and they say,
oh yeah, the smell.
the smell of like a rotting.
Yeah. But I've
corpse.
driven by like a cow that they've set out by the road for the county to pick
Mm-hmm.
up or whatever, whoever gets that thing. And it's been out there for a few days in the summer. Whew. That's not it, though.
Janice says brewing coffee or a skunk, it smells the same to her.
Oh, what a shame your nose has done to you. Let you down. Morning show.
Rotten soybeans.
Rotten what? Soybeans?
Ooh.
Soybeans.
I don't know what those smell like.
I don't know what that smells like.
That's the stinkiest stuff you ever smelled in your life.
Not it, though. 44% of people say this smell makes them physically ill. Morning show.
How about onions?
Onions. Not it.
Good guess.
I like onions.
What about driving by like a chicken farm?
Oh, man. Or like when those trucks drive by you, man.
Shoot.
And you get stuck next to a chicken truck at a red light. Like I'll run up next to some of them sometimes, like over toward Tullahoma. I don't know if they're headed to Tyson or where they're headed, but just a couple of trucks back to back full of chickens. You're stuck at a red light.
Yeah.
You can't get away from it.
I bet folks that live next to a chicken
Oh, no.
farm.
Morning show.
A hog barn.
Not it.
Good guess.
Good try. 44% of people say this smell makes them physically ill. 44% of people say this smell makes them physically ill. What is it? 728-1320. Some really good guesses this morning. Bragging rights and Thunder Radio swag up for grabs. Morning show.
Cigarette smoke.
Cigarette
Ooh,
smoke.
That's a good one.
Not it. It gets me now. I grew up with it, but now like I'll be running on the Greenway and I'll just catch a big whiff of somebody who's been smoking down there as you're running and you're really sucking in air. Oh, it hurts. Morning show.
Fingernail polish.
Fingernail
Oh, that's a
polish.
good one.
Not it.
I think 44 is pretty high. It's almost half of people get physically ill when they smell this.
Yeah.
I don't know if
And I think I don't know that I've ever actually become physically ill, but it can make you almost just kind of get there, but not all the way. 44% of people say this smell makes them physically ill. Morning show.
Your freezer goes out.
Oh man, that'd be awful, bud. Not it though.
everything in there rotten.
Morning show.
Gas fumes.
Gas fumes. Good guess. I love the smell of gas. Gas and permanent markers. Dude, I could sit there. Like, can they make a candle that smells like gasoline and or permanent markers?
Yeah.
I would light that up.
Fire
Fired
up
up.
that gasoline candle.
Morning show.
Body odor.
That's it. It is body odor. What's your name?
Christopher.
Christopher. I hear some celebrating going on over there. Christopher, does that make you physically ill, or can you handle it?
Yeah.
We love you guys too. Who's with you there? Who else is listening there?
The crew at work.
All right. Well, tell them I always said, hey, you come on by and get you a Thunder Radio shirt, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. It's body odor. Oh, so if you smell, I'm not talking about they forgot to put on deodorant today. I'm talking about they ain't put on deodorant ever, and they ain't showered,
Yeah.
and they live. I mean, you can tell. Like I told this story before about thinking that I smelled a smell at the bank one time,
Mm-hmm.
and let me take this phone call. Morning show.
Cologne or perfume?
Good, yes, but not it. We just got the right answer, other Adam. It was body odor. So it was body odor, the opposite of cologne and perfume.
That'll get you every time.
Yes. All right. See you later. All right. So, but I thought someone came in and they smelled bad.
Yeah.
And it was bad. It was like you're in a bank and I'm at the checkout counter and something violated my nose. Like the whole room now smells like you can't
wanted
get it
to
out.
file a police report.
Yeah. When you can't get that smell out.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be in the bank the rest of the day. They won't be able to get rid of the smell. It was a person that had come in, and I left and I was like, whew, golly, that was awful. I had my windows down. It was like April or May.
You got to like
I could still,
out of your nose to try and get it out.
So I'm sitting at the red light by Sonic there, the main red light. And the smell was back. It was like, it wasn't like lingering. It was back. And I was like, what in the heck? Is that me? I convinced myself maybe I had a problem. All my windows were down, and I looked, and that car that person was in was behind me at the red light, and the smell was permeating out of the car into my truck outdoors. Like that's
pungent.
Another level. That's the body odor I'm talking about that makes you physically ill, I think. Like I can't handle that. Like there've been days I forgot to put on my deodorant, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, a couple of times where body odor has overcome me was when in fifth grade, the College Street Cougar fifth graders, if they got all their points or something, they got to go to Lake Winnie.
Okay, yeah.
So I took I rode with the boy one. It was his last elementary school field trip. I went to Lake Winnie, and I was beside him on a ride, and he raised both of his arms up. And
gotcha.
Yes. I was like, you go into the bathroom right now and wash your pits.
Well, and we hear this a lot from elementary school teachers that about 4th or 5th grade, they start needing to wear deodorant. Like they're kids and they play hard but they're starting to get to a point.
They're not thinking about
They're
deodorant.
not thinking about it. And then have you seen, I mean, I'm pretty sure that when you send them to take a shower, they run the water and stand outside the shower. They don't even get in. Like I feel like if they got
your hair dry,
like if they would even get in the shower, they would smell better than they smell. They're not even getting in there, and if they do, they certainly aren't using soap.
Yeah.
So you're talking about kids who don't wash, they don't use soap, and they don't use deodorant. Over time, it piles up, and in 5th grade, they just don't think about it. They don't care. They don't smell it, especially boys. But we hear this about girls too.
Mm-hmm.
That it's an issue. Anything else here?
I do want to say that one time that we had a snake on the show.
Oh yeah, that one time that snake,
and he released his bowels on me.
He did.
That smell was.
That was a bad smell.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know snakes pooped. Like they do. Of course they do. Everything poops. You just don't ever hear about snake poop, or you don't. You're not like in the woods going like, oh, there's some snake scat. We're on the right trail.
Yeah.
You don't.
Well, it smelled so bad. You think you would smell that outdoors? Like I don't know where
exactly. But it had a very terrible smell.
It was odoriferous. Yeah, I could smell it over here.
I drove home to shower and change my britches and all, and I had to go with the windows down. So it's impressive. Small snake, big smell.
It is Wednesday. That means Common John Brewing Company is open. They open up at 10 a.m. So they got new hours now. You need to know about. They don't open at 8 anymore during the week. They open at 10 a.m. every day now, Wednesday through Sunday. And they stopped serving breakfast during the week. They serve breakfast on the weekends only now. So that's just a little bit of a note of change down there. But it's still a great place to be for lunch and dinner. Head on down there. They got free Wi-Fi. You can do your work down there. It's good to do a little outdoor work, sit under the patio cover. Be awesome. Get you a beverage and try some of their foods. They got some really good stuff. The funky chicken is a go-to for me. If you like hot stuff, it's good. It's got banana peppers and jalapenos, and you can add a little hot sauce to it. Delicious. Try it out at Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway, online at commonjohnbc.com. Find them and follow them on Facebook and Insta at Common John BC. Name that tune next.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
This is Alexis Hill with your local news.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We had good participation on the stat today. People like talking about food and stinky smells.
Yeah, James, I agree. Cat piss is
That's rough.
that.
That's a smell you can't get out of your nose either. It just kind of singes up in there in the nose hairs. All right. Yeah, of course. That's what I mean, Dale. I mean, you work all day. You've been outside. Sure, people are going to smell. But the first thing in the morning, why ain't you showered? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Is the song, you got it today, or is it in here?
Add it.
All right. Gotta connect. Mm-hmm. Did you connect?
Connection unsuccessful.
Okay, well, no, try again. There it goes. You should be on there now.
I am.
Yes. I'll push all the fancy buttons. What are you going to say tomorrow? Yeah. Josh said, I remember riding the school bus in the mornings and some kids smelled terrible. I felt bad for them. So I used to feel bad for them too. And I was like, nobody helps them, or they don't have soap or something. But then as we had kids and they come through, no, it ain't got nothing to do with that. I mean, it could have something to do with that. And it could have something to do with parents not making them shower, but it also just could have something to do with the kids just not doing it. We're like, get in the shower,
You can give them,
use the deodorant.
You can give them the deodorant. You can give them the soap.
And you can tell them to do it.
And you can say, hey, go.
Directly. And that mean they're going to do it.
And don't mean they're going to do it good.
Yeah. And they don't realize, or for a while, that's what happened with like the boy one at that age. He was like, what? I put some on Tuesday. You know, I was like, no, man, you got to do that every day. But sometimes, yeah, it could have something to do with financial means or parent neglect. But sometimes it's just like I see kids walking. Listen, I see kids in the winter out here walking to school without a coat on. It's 25 degrees out here. And then people are like, why ain't the parents making their kids put coats on? But there were times when I was dropping the kids off at school. Now I was dropping them off and they weren't walking, but they had to walk a little ways to get to school. And they go to get out and they're walking around, and I noticed they're wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and it's 25 degrees outside. And I'm like, what the hell? They had a jacket on when we left. And so you can, And if Cole went to school with a jacket, he wasn't coming home. In elementary school, You sent him to school with a coat. He wasn't coming back with it.
His birthday's coming up, and he asked me I asked him what he wanted. He said a nice lunchbox, but he's got several. He takes them. I don't know where he does.
Yeah, he's not bringing them back.
He still does that.
What is today?
And trust people you know, people you trust.
If you believe everyone gets a trophy, life is fair, and subscribe to Cancel Culture Thinking, you know what? You might want to change the channel. Yeah, because you're about to get offended. Okay, you've been warned. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Yeah, it is. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have you with us. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you home from work, getting your day started. Glad to have you with us. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
Morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. We've got more fun coming up. Birthdays in a little while. Next segment, and then we have Wednesday's Worst with a new intro segment, which I'm pretty pumped. Listen, I did this 2 weeks ago. I forgot what it even is, so I don't even know. So it's like a new surprise for me. Like during our break, like the week before, it always like I like to have little intro segments for everything we do. Like we have something for Two Reels and the Fake. But I would like to have something for Wednesday's Worst and Thursday,
Florida Man
Thursday,
Friday.
and Florida Man Friday. So I created all those, but I completely forgot what any of them are. So today we get to try it out. I'm pretty excited about it. All right, Holly.
We're doing Name That TV Show theme song today. So something a little different.
All
Just
right.
Changing it up on you. Josh, I'm going to play 3 clips
Okay.
of a TV show theme song, 1, 2, and 3. Once you have figured out the exact right name of that TV show, give us a call on the Ben Lomond hotline, 728-1320 for your chance to win. What are they going to win, buddy?
Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights. Listen, if you don't have to wait until all 3 clips are played. The faster,
As soon
the
as
better.
you figure it out.
The faster, the better. All right, Holly, go.
Okay.
Anytime. Whew. Let me turn that down a little bit on my end.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know what that is. And I don't have the answer, so.
Here we go.
All right, anybody know that? 728-1320. I don't know. I don't know that at all. I want to play the Jeopardy theme song right now to wait to, but then somebody's going to call in and say Jeopardy.
Yeah.
That would clearly be the name of that theme song.
I don't think anybody's going to get that on the one.
This
that
one?
That could literally be anything.
It could be anything. Yeah, you're going to
So I'm going to go ahead and go to
She
the
does
2.
this with the game sometimes. She gives you something that's impossible to do. And she's like, oh, what? Nobody got it? No.
You may wait a little longer.
I want you, sometimes maybe you need to give more than a second.
Well, I'm about to give them 2. All right, here we go.
What was it? What was that?
Ready?
That sounds like just noise in my head. And it's messing with me.
Here we go. 2-second clip. Can you name this TV show?
I have no clue what that is at this point. Is it a show I know?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it newer or older?
Older.
Older. All right. 728-1320. Do you know that TV show theme song? Judging by the unlightingness of the phone lines.
No one knows.
No one knows.
I'm gonna play the 2-second clip one more time.
I'm having a hard time. It sounds like it's improperly mixed together. Morning show.
Yes. Is it In the Heat of the Night?
It is In the Heat of the Night. Yes.
job.
Good job.
What's your name?
This is Shannon.
Good job, Shannon. Swing on by the Thunder Radio Studios. I'll hook you up with one of our brand new shirts, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Holly, play the full answer form there. I loved that show when I was younger.
In the heat of night.
Well,
Yeah.
Here was the beginning of it, I think.
In the heat of
I like that one. We used to watch that a lot at my Meemaw and Great Granny's
yeah.
house. The evening consisted of Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Walker, Texas Ranger, In the Heat of the Night,
In the evening?
and Murder, She Wrote. Yeah, we watched all of it. And then went straight into the 11 o'clock news 'cause they lived on the Eastern time. And so it was Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. I'm not sure which order.
Yeah.
In the Heat of the Night, or Walker, Texas Ranger, In the Heat of the Night, Murder, She Wrote, 11 o'clock news. And that's what we watched.
You were up at 11?
I was sub 18. So,
Oh.
13, 14, 15, 18 years old. That's what I was not really worried
I
about.
feel
going
like
to sleep.
I watched In the Heat of the Night in the daytime.
Josh Taylor said never even heard of that show. You got to be kidding me. It's a
Well,
great show.
It was it's like a police show.
It's a great show. Heat of the Night, In the Heat of the Night, superior to Matlock, by the way, and far superior to Murder, She Wrote. I hated that show. I did not like it.
Yeah.
You can watch it now.
My Meemaw didn't like Murder, She Wrote neither.
You can watch it now, and it's probably all trash. Like I saw an episode of Walker, Texas Ranger not long ago. Like I watched 5 minutes of it. It was atrocious. Like when I was younger, I thought this is good TV. Walker, Texas Ranger. I got to watch.
Yeah.
I
I didn't
Chuck
like
Norris.
it as much.
I loved it.
I would rather
A lot of kicking and fighting and shooting, and so yeah, I was into it.
I liked Mama's House.
I did like Mama's House. What's the difference? More 30-minute sitcom. Wasn't Walker an hour?
I don't remember. But
Yeah, Madeline's before your time. Madeline said never heard of it, but she's like not even 30. This is before our time, but we still got like to catch the back end of it. To catch the replays, it was still pretty popular. Maybe it was still on. I don't know.
listen, I'm gonna look up what
I think it was replays.
when we were watching it was replays.
I feel like it. Yeah. Janice says I did not like the female Matlock.
Okay, so In the Heat of the Night was on for 8 seasons.
8 seasons.
Yeah, so it had a good run. First aired in 1988 and it
88?
went to 95.
So we were watching it
yeah,
probably
we were
live.
watching it live.
And then
yeah.
and then some reruns probably. I liked In the Heat of the Night.
Yeah, I did too.
How long was-
Chief Bill Gillespie.
How long was Walker, Texas Ranger on? Because I don't think it was on very long.
Let's see. Walker, Texas Ranger.
Like, I don't know why. Maybe it was, but I was
9 seasons.
Oh, was it on 9 seasons? Okay.
Yeah, so longer than In the Heat of the Night.
Well, it was trash.
From 93 to 2001.
Golly, we watched that too. So
My
my timelines line up.
loved Chuck Norris.
I bet she did.
She said she liked a man with a hairy chest.
I would like to go back and watch some of those things now, just to see if if we liked them as much now as we used to.
Wait a minute. Sydney.
What you doing there?
I'm looking up Hattie. He said was a full-length movie with Sidney Poitier. Am I saying that right?
No
Poitier?
clue. That's why I didn't attack this, because I don't know who that is. I saw this comment over on the cameras, and then I was like, well, I don't know anything about that or that person, so I'm not going to address this topic.
In 1967, there was a movie called In the Heat of the Night.
Okay.
It had Sidney Poitier. I think I'm saying that right. I can't remember.
I could not tell you.
Poitier. Let's see.
You should definitely be on the radio.
You ready? I'm going to click the Poitier. Poitier. I don't know.
I'm going to tell you about the weather outside the Unity Medical Center studios. It is 75 degrees. It is cloudy out there. We're going to see cloud and sun mixed today. High of 84 with a 30% chance of a pop-up shower here or there. 10% chance of showers overnight tonight. Thursday, 86 with a 30% chance of pop-up showers. Friday, 85 with the pop-up shower chance goes up to 80%, especially by the afternoon. Same for Saturday, 80% chance of showers and storms, high of 86. And then Sunday, around 87 with a 60% chance of rain. It's not all-day rain, but those pop-up showers drop so much water. I think your best chance is to hope you don't get rain today. Maybe you can cut the grass. I don't know. When I left the house, it was still awful wet. I think I need a dry day today and a dry day tomorrow. before I can even cut that grass. Weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers, hometown pharmacy since 1928 in downtown Manchester. If you've been thinking about maybe switching away from the big box pharmacy, but like switching things can be intimidating. You're like, oh boy, paperwork, and it's just, do I really want to do that? Listen, Baker Brothers will do the heavy lifting for you. They'll do that. Go in there, and pretty much all they need is your name, your birthday, and the current pharmacy, and they will get that taken care of for you. They'll take it off your plate. Go by and see Dr. Sarah Adams. Just see the difference that a local hometown pharmacy will make for you. Find them at 120 East Main Street, downtown Manchester. Birthdays are coming up next on The Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Dr. Adams, owner of Baker Brothers Drug. Since 1928, our independent pharmacy has proudly served Manchester.
Steer said I said it right.
Huh? What?
Steer said I said that name right. Look at this.
He could just be messing with you. I saw that earlier, but didn't want to point it out.
I mean, it's just sweat. Everybody does it. I just am doing it a lot right now.
It looks like elbow patches on a jacket, except under your arms.
I've been drinking a lot of water. Also, I'm perimenopausal. That's what you got to look forward to, Madeline.
Madeline says before she's even thought of. How old is Madeline?
We got birthdays coming up.
Birthdays are right here, actually. Yeah.
I don't have a lot on the celebrity birthdays.
We don't have a lot of birthdays?
Not celebrity birthdays, not really.
Okay. What's all?
We got a couple, but none that you're gonna know.
BlueRockRemodel.com. I'm hearing their commercial right now. If you guys need to do a bathroom project, I highly recommend them. Or I mean, they do all kinds of remodeling, but their specialty is bathroom remodel, and I've seen their work. They do a really good job. Very reliable. BlueRockRemodel.com. So just worth mentioning there. People are always looking for somebody to bathroom remodel. Like I see it on the forum a lot. Who can do a good bathroom remodel? Those guys. Those guys do good. Locally owned, good folks. And Morning Show approved.
I love my bathroom, but I wish I would have picked a different grout color. White.
She got white towel and white grout. And the builder was like, you don't want to do white grout. It's going to be dirty. And because somebody told her no, she was like, I want it to be extra white. And so that's what we got now.
I had an image of how I wanted it to look in my head.
Well, the problem is, I'm telling you, Pinterest ruins everything. It looks beautiful on Pinterest, but nobody's living it. Nobody's living in it.
I'm living in it.
Yeah, not the Pinterest bathroom. They take pictures of it just done. It's not been lived in or
Honey,
it's
can I not
Photoshop.
strive for greatness?
Yeah, we're too dirty for greatness.
It is birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show right at the top of the hour. Let's celebrate. Pick up that phone and give me a call. 728 or calls. Give me a call. 728-1320, 728-3526. Call in your birthdays. At the end of the day today around 4:30, Brian will be on. He'll be drawing for a winner of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. Yesterday's winner was Dwight Vandegrift. Congratulations. We'll be giving away another slice of pie today. And also, at the end of the day, or end of the week, birthday cake from the Food Lion. We also want those anniversaries. We draw for flowers from the Mossy Pot on Friday. Here we go, the 15th. Happy birthday. Ricky Vandegrift has a birthday today. Happy birthday to Ricky. Leslie Henley Trussler has a birthday today. Loyal Morning Show listener and Mafia member. And Bobby Gilly, principal at New Union Elementary, has a birthday today. Happy birthday to Bobby. And that is all I've got on the local birthday front. Holly?
All right, this guy is an actor. He's a very good actor, but it kind of looks like his eye is sliding off his face.
Oh, I don't. What is it? Give me something he plays. in.
Oh, okay. He was in The Last King of Scotland.
I don't know what
Let
that
me
even
think.
is.
Let me wait. I think he was in that movie you and I watched about the airplane pilots the other day.
Okay. I'm not gonna know who this is.
Oh. It's not Gary Busey, but it's Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, it's not Gary Busey at all.
You know who he is, right?
Yeah, I know.
You see a picture of
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker, you see him in a movie, you're
yeah.
like, hey, there's Forrest Whitaker. But if I ask you to name a movie that he's in, I
Struggle to do that.
struggle to do that. He turned 65 years old today. And this was an actor. He was a heartthrob back in the day on 90210, Beverly Hills 90210.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna know it because I didn't watch that show.
He
but as soon as you say the name, I'm gonna know the name.
He married Megan Fox at one point.
Colson Baker.
Not Colson Baker. It's Brian Austin Green.
Okay, I wouldn't have. I don't even recognize the name. Did you have a crush on Brian Austin Green?
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
He must not look that good even. I mean, clearly Megan Fox is not after the best looking of guys.
It's not always
Have
about
we
what's
seen
on the outside.
What's on the inside of Colson Baker?
I don't know. Colson Baker doesn't do it for me. Dana Carvey does.
That is so weird. That is so weird. And Seth Green.
No, okay. I'm so sick of hearing this Seth Green thing. I said that when I was in high school, I thought Seth Green was kind of cute. Now Josh has
It's not just me.
put him anytime I talk about a man being attractive, he's got to bring that up. Like Seth Green. Like, oh, you don't have good taste in men because you thought Seth Green was cute.
Y'all
He's a
look it
movie
up.
star. I'm
Look him
sorry.
up.
They know who he is.
Maybe not. They may not know. I can imagine Bud Riddle sitting there right now not knowing who Seth Green is. Sitting there and be like, who's Seth Green?
You got to look him up from the 90s, though. Like, you can't look
Have
him
you
up
seen him on
now.
the recent commercial they're doing with Verizon? With Austin Powers?
We all age, man. It's just part of it.
He clearly stopped caring
No.
a long time. He's not even in anything anymore.
I think they're doing a new Austin Powers movie.
I would watch that. All right, we got more morning show. We're
I
officially
wasn't
across.
done.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said there weren't many birthdays today. You said hardly any celebrities, and you've done two. So
Well,
I figured we were out.
I got one more.
One more.
This one's a comedian. He's okay, but he does he's fluffy.
Oh, Ralphie.
Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah. Gabriel Iglesias. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's not. I don't think he's that funny.
He's okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's that funny. I rank him up there with women comics.
I try. Oh, this is
Outside of
sad.
Nikki Glaser, I don't find many women funny, and I don't
This-
think she's that funny.
I watched. What's his name? Stan. We tried to watch
Louis
it.
C.K.?
Louis C.K.
I used to love Louis
be
C.K..
So funny.
I loved Louis C.K.
And after the whole incident in the hotel room, he lost his funny because his
This was not good.
Yeah, we had to turn it off.
Like we used to, if there was any Louis C.K. special, and I think he did one after the whole thing that we watched.
Did he do one after?
He did. He did one, not right after, but he's done one since that whole debacle that we watched, and was pretty funny. I was like, okay, good. But I've not seen him in a while. He's
it's off the
disappeared.
grid.
And he popped back up with a Netflix
I was
special.
so
I was pumped. I was like,
excited.
yes, I've not seen Louis C.K. in forever. We love a good Netflix comedy special. I kept waiting on it to get funny.
It never did.
Like we made it probably deeper into it than we normally would, maybe 15 minutes or so, because we were like, eventually
yeah,
he'll start to
because
tell
it's
some
Louis
jokes.
C.K. and you think it's going to get better.
It was bad.
You know who always delivers? I think on the stand-up is Tom Segura.
Segura delivers. Chappelle usually delivers. Can't go wrong with those guys. I was disappointed in the Chris Rock post Smack.
It was okay.
Special.
It was
I mean,
okay.
I said-
I've never been a huge Chris Rock
I know, but I'm
fan.
saying you shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It's okay. It should have been much better.
I would say
He had so much material to work with, and I feel like it fell flat.
I did not hate it that much. I thought it was probably one of his better stand-ups. He did mess up the joke, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I mess up everything. Any hootie. Comedians, huh?
Don't watch the new Louis C.K. one. It's just not funny at all.
Maybe it's just not our sense of humor. Maybe someone else thinks that's hilarious.
I'd like to see the reviews on it. Now I'm like, do I need to go back and watch a previous Louis C.K. to see if he was ever funny, or did we just change? Like, I'm like, okay, do I need to go back and watch Louis C.K., 4 or 5 stand-ups ago and see if I still think that's funny, or am I like, no, this was never funny. I just thought it was funny when I was younger. Like, did we just change sense of humors, like taste buds, like where it's not funny to us anymore?
We should go back and watch a lot of older comedians and see, like Gallagher. Like when I was growing up, Gallagher was, you don't know who that is. I know.
No.
He smashes the fruit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard of him.
Sledge-o-matic, but
that doesn't sound funny.
It was, though. It was really funny.
I bet you wouldn't like it now.
He did that at the end. It's not like he stood up there and smashed fruit and did jokes. He did it at the end of the show. And like the first 3 rows of the audience had plastic they pulled over their head when he was smashing different things. And the bigger the fruit or food that he put out there, the audience, they would be like, oh, they get so excited. He put a watermelon up there. Any hootie.
Yeah, that sounds like real must-see TV to watch somebody smash a fruit.
But people who are listening that know who Gallagher was, they're with me.
Morning show here until 8:30. It's Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. A lot of things in life are stressful, like finding a good stand-up routine on Netflix. That's stressful. Yeah, is it going to get funny? Is it not going to get funny? I don't know. Stressed. You know what's not stressful is getting into the home of your dreams, because New Haven Mortgage is here to help. Heather Phillips and her team, they have over 60 years of experience. They're here to help. NewHavenMTG.com. NMLS 1477317. Equal housing lender.
You ever text your boss instead of your husband? Yeah, that's stress.
All right.
Dale, I don't know which one who puts his hands on his head. Who is the guy that puts his hands on his head? I don't know who that is.
Wednesday's worst will be coming, right?
Yeah.
Gallagher was in Saturday Night Live. Okay. Let's see here.
Comedian that puts hands on head.
I really like Shane Gillis.
Ricky Mockle.
I'm a big Shane Gillis guy.
Yeah, he's funny.
Like most everything he does is funny.
He's funny.
And also, I feel like he and Chandler England are doppelgangers.
I know.
From the
Every time
Chick-fil-A.
I'm around Chandler, I'm just waiting for him to say something funny.
Like, tell a joke, Clan.
Do an impression.
Like his Trump is pretty good.
Shane Gillis
Anybody
is
with a
not,
good-
not Chandler's.
No. Anybody that does a good Trump impersonation, I'm intrigued by.
I have a good one. Where are my glasses? Hey.
That's not Trump.
No, it.
Hot dog.
A
It's Harry
good
Carey.
impression. Yeah. Hi, Josh. If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I need my glasses. I know I would.
That's Bob and Tom. Used to listen to a lot of Bob and Tom when I was young. And also, I used to listen to a lot of the Wake Up Zone. The old Wake Up Zone was Frank, Kevin, and Mark. Oh my gosh. That was the table setter for the day right there. You listen to morning talk, sports, talking Titans, Vols, and that whole crew's gone now. Well, I mean, Mark and Frank are dead, and Kevin is calling games for Vanderbilt.
Kevin said, what do y'all think about the bill on leaving the daylight savings time permanent? I'm a fan.
Yeah, I don't really care. Leave it one way or the other. I know in the winter it will be dark until like 8 o'clock in the morning, so But I mean, otherwise it's going to be dark. I'd rather have a little light at the end of the day. You know, I saw something yesterday where it said the earliest sunset we would have in the winter if it changed would be like 5:59.
Okay.
Or 6:02 or something like that. I'm like, well, I'd much rather have that.
Yeah.
Even if it's dark in the morning. Either way, leave it. Although I'm all about splitting it too. Let's find a 30-minute and then split that. We hadn't talked about that. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have you with us. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
Here until 8:30, brought to you by New Haven Mortgage. You can catch replays of the show. So if you normally catch us like at the end and you're like, oh, I'd like to listen to the beginning of the show, I promise it's usually better than we fall off the rails by about an hour in. So you can listen on Spotify, search for The Morning Show with Josh and Holly, and you can listen there, or you can rewatch the show on Facebook, YouTube, search for Thunder Radio. Either one of those will work, and catch the show at your leisure. We have a lot of people who do that, actually. Listen on their walk or whatever. All right, it's Wednesday, Holly. You know what that means?
Wednesday's worst.
Wednesday's worst.
Left his wallet right there at the scene. Wore a plastic bag for a masking screen. Stopped for pizza in the jetaway car. You're not a mastermind, you're just bizarre. Wednesday's worst. Woo! Wednesday's worst. The dumbest criminals in the universe.
I worked hard on this. What do you have?
Man breaks into a Tennessee Walmart, is found naked on a pallet of dog food.
Yes. Florida man has made his way to Tennessee.
This happened.
Did he have a machete?
No machete. It happened in Lebanon.
Oh, that hits close to home.
So a man is...
That's a city I've been in, you know?
Yeah. A man is facing charges after he allegedly broke into Walmart, damaged several items, and was found laying naked on a pallet of dog food.
Used to, you couldn't break into Walmart because they were open 24/7. You know what ruined that? COVID. COVID ruined that.
COVID ruined a lot.
Buffets. And you can't find fast food open past 9 o'clock hardly no more.
Before officers arrived, employees safely evacuated the sales floor and sheltered in a secure area. When officers entered the store, they found the 26-year-old lying completely naked on a pallet of dog food. The suspect then fled into the clothing section. As officers apprehended him, I bet it's hard to arrest a naked person.
Yeah, we talked about this the other day, right? On New Day, fighting a naked person and what that would be like.
The 26-year-old is facing multiple charges, including disorderly conduct, public intoxication, vandalism, aggravated criminal trespass, and additional related charges.
And speeding.
And speed. Why was the public nudity not on there? Right? That's illegal, isn't it?
Public indecency, yeah.
And yeah, indecent exposure. This next story is not a criminal story. It's just a worse. This is the worst kind of person. You may have seen it. The news anchor from two rival stations.
I saw where there was a little bit of that going, but I didn't read it. I kind of saw a headline about this.
I'm gonna try and just tell you what happened instead of trying to read it.
Y'all buckle up. Holly's gonna try to do a little explaining.
So, a news anchor and a rival meteorologist kind of get into a back and forth on social media.
Okay.
There was an outbreak of bad weather, and the weather person, the news anchor, posted a picture of a tornado.
Okay.
In an area. The image shows what appears to be a narrow tunnel, tornado funnel, extending from a dark rotating storm cloud towards a busy intersection.
Yeah.
And
I saw the photo in question.
You saw the photo. Okay.
Yeah. I think it had words on it that said this is not actual.
So the rival meteorologist from another station grabbed the photo, put "this is not a real photo" on it, and posted it and said, don't believe everything you read or see, and kind of throwing shade at the news anchor for sharing a photo.
Now, why did they share the photo originally? Now, what was the original intent of the first share of the photo? Was it to let people know there was bad weather coming, or that bad weather had happened?
That it had happened.
I don't know. I mean, if it was just like, National Weather Service confirms 2 tornadoes, and they just post a picture of a tornado, I think that's probably fine.
No. It was.
If you're trying to say that this is a tornado that came through this area, then that is not fine. Or if you
So
say
he saw her post throwing
Yeah.
shade at him.
Gotcha.
And he said, "Oh, no. In the interest of journalistic transparency,
Oh,
I'd
boy.
like to explain to you how we determined that this photo was a legitimate photo." According to him, the National Weather Service confirmed that a tornado did briefly touch down
Okay.
near the time and the location where that image was taken.
Okay. So this is not just a stock photo they got.
It's not a stock photo.
Okay, so she was wrong. here.
She was wrong. She
Yeah.
pulled it down.
Oh.
She took her post down. He added that the person who submitted the picture to the
Yeah.
news station gave an on-camera interview
Okay.
at a Gulf Coast news station. He said that the station his station ran the image through AI detection software, which
Yeah.
concluded nothing in the image.
Which I would
was-
imagine receiving things from listeners or viewers, you got to do that now, right? You got to be very careful about what you put out there is
Right.
real.
He said, quote, it is healthy for us to be skeptical of images in this age of artificial intelligence. We will always do our best to make sure that we're showing you the real deal. So he was kind of throwing some shade back at the meteorologist.
Well, yeah, he should
she
be.
was trying to be catty and be like, this ain't real.
Why would you go out of your way to do that?
I don't know. I would not.
Unless you, I mean, even if you knew, I still don't know why you're spending your time on this. But if you 100% knew that was fake and they were presenting it as a real photo,
Yeah, I
then
get that.
I could see getting irritable about it. But you would need to be clearly. She must have thought she was 100% certain, but she was wrong there.
Yeah.
Maybe you just mind your business and
Maybe
scroll
mind
on.
your business.
And scroll
I'm
on.
a big fan of that.
You got more?
Speaking
of minding your business and scrolling on, let's talk about the new uniforms for the football team.
Oh, yeah.
So I had this for What Else You Got, but I haven't been able to use it yet. And we got just a little bit of time here.
I can go Wednesday's worse.
So yeah, we were at Media Day on Saturday, Picture Day, for high school football, and we got to see some of their new uniforms, which were really, I loved them. They're red tops with red pants, and they
I
got
noticed the numbers are bigger this year.
yeah, I love big numbers. I cannot see very well from up top sometimes, so I love big numbers.
I think
But
they're black numbers trimmed in white.
they are, and so there's a double C right up underneath the collar, right up at the neck, at the V, and then but across the jersey it says Manchester, and I love it. I love a little throwback, a little the pants got a double C on the upper right leg, and there's no doubt this is Coffee County, okay,
Mhm.
but we know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's Manchester. And for a while, I think they may have started with girls basketball. They, several years ago, they started wearing a Manchester jersey, and I loved it. They wore some throwbacks, looked just like the '93 jerseys.
Yeah.
And then the boys basketball team got them some, and then baseball got some Manchester
I like
jerseys,
'em.
and I like it. And so football's got one, and I don't see anything wrong with it. I love the throwback. They're not going to wear those every game, but I just kind of love the hat tip to
Sure.
Manchester Central, because that's what it was for a long time. And meanwhile, and most people do like it. Rick Carroll jumps on here and says, "Hey, 50th anniversary of the class of '76 from Manchester High School." So I think this is really cool. People find
Yeah.
their own little hidden meanings, but Josh Haggard didn't like it.
And that's okay. He's entitled to his opinion about that.
He's entitled.
But he felt
He's just,
he
he's
felt
just dying.
passionate.
He's dying on this hill. Quote, should have had coffee on the chest. I didn't know we had. I think that's just the wording here.
Yeah.
Like it's just very matter of fact. I didn't know we had a Manchester High School or a Manchester Middle School. I always thought it was Coffee County, which is clearly being sarcastic. And Holly kind of made some posts, but like, hey, it used to be Manchester High School. It's just kind of like a throwback.
I put some
Yeah.
old photos of the.
He didn't like that.
It was a picture from 1929. It had Manchester versus Tullahoma or something, and he goes, "What does 1929 have to do with
2026?"
Yeah, I'm like,
It's like clearly she wasn't trying to tie those together. But I mean, and I kind of commented there, and I'm the same way. Like I'm a traditionalist. I don't like change. I don't like things to be different. I think now that they got some black jerseys, I like the red jerseys. I want the jerseys to be red. The Red Raiders, I think they should wear red. Okay. But there's some black jerseys, and that's fine.
I like the black jerseys.
Holly likes the blacks, and other people do too, and that's fine. But I'm a traditionalist. I like the red, and I like the double C's. But I like that history. I like that nod back.
History.
I like that nod back to history of what it was. And he kind of made the argument, well, it's not Manchester, not the only community it represents. You got Hillsborough and Summitville. I'm like, yeah, but outside of Hillsborough, all of them people got Manchester addresses anyway. And I mean, and where's the school at? It's smack in the middle of Manchester.
Yeah.
So it's whatever. I just, it's a scroll on
Both
moment.
things can be true. It can have, I
don't think anybody walking through that school that lives in Hillsborough is going to feel uncomfortable because the football team's got a jersey that says Manchester on it.
Mm-hmm. I don't feel
represented here. I don't think that's the case. I think it's good to kind of look back at that history, and to be honest with you, go back and look at our records as a Manchester Central High School versus Coffee County High School. Maybe we just change it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Manchester Central High School, pretty dominant force out there. Coffee County trying to get its footing, in some sports. All right, we got more morning show. We'll wrap things up here in just a minute. Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. We'll have photos. You can see video and photos of those uniforms over on our website. On our Facebook page, facebook.com, search for Thunder Radio. Scroll back a couple days, and you can see that video what those uniforms look like. News break.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
This is Alexa.
All right. So Mercantile's open today. Mercantile, if you want to be correct. And they are having, I know they got chicken and dressing because, of course they do.
I love chicken and dressing.
Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else they have. Josh says my dad graduated in 76, still have his old football jersey. He's got Manchester on it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it.
I love Coffee County.
Your Facebook ever just randomly not want to give you like a Facebook page? Like not like act like it's not even existing?
Yes.
What is that about?
Zuckerberg.
They got a lot of bugs for being such a expensive business. Mercantile, chicken dressing, as I said, and country fried steak today. Plenty of good fixings on the sides. Mashed potatoes, green beans, cream corn, pinto beans, mixed greens, stewed cabbage, coleslaw, pool room slaw, broccoli salad, cornbread salad, potato salad, grinder salad. There's a lot of salads. And cherry congealed salad. So your options today at the Mercantile, starting at 11 a.m., 210 North Irvin Street. We're down on Cooking Meat Southern Hospitality. Y'all go see them. Y'all have a good old day. Holly, tell them bye-bye.
Hey, see y'all tomorrow. Have a good old day.